Today, I will be talking about one of our upcoming condominium developments in Metro Manila, Gardencourt Residences. This project of ours will be located in Arca South, Taguig, Ayala Land's most ambitious project after BGC, which they invested over 80 billion pesos in. Before we get into the details of the project, allow me to paint you a picture of where you'll be living in if you choose to invest in Gardencourt Residences. On top are photos of Makati back in the 1930s and 1950s. At the time, it was hard to imagine that it would one day rise to be one of the most highly valued locations in the country, which it is today. Next, we have BGC, which in the early 2000s looked quite similar to Makati's premature days. This was before Ayala came in and developed the area. Today, BGC is widely known to be a very in-demand residential and commercial area. In fact, I personally often get clients who inquire about available pre-selling units in BGC. However, all of our condominium units in the area have long been sold out. After seeing the progress of those two estates by Ayala Land, I'd like to ask you, if you had the chance to go back in time and invest in either one of these CBDs, would you take the opportunity? While we unfortunately can't go back in time, the good news is that you still have the chance to invest in another upcoming CBD by Ayala Land, Arca South Estate. Formerly known as FTI or Food Terminal Inc., this area was once a complex that leased out commercial and industrial lots to companies in the garment, semiconductor, and food processing industries. Today, it has already taken shape as the next mixed-use estate by Ayala Land. In these photos, you can see that a few structures have already been built or are being built, such as the Ayala malls. Roads are also already developed and wide, and landscaping for all the open spaces in the estate is ongoing. Another thing about Arca South that you can look forward to is that 40% of it will be dedicated to open spaces. So if you enjoy walking around and visiting the parks in BGC and Makati, you'll definitely love doing that in Arca South. I'm also happy to announce that construction for the following office buildings is currently ongoing. The Savia Financial Center by Arthur Land is set to open later this year, while 56 Central by Daiichi Properties and the Bamberton Place by Everbelena CEO will be completed in 2023. Next, in 2024, we are expected to launch Alveo's Trine Enterprise Plaza. Finally, we have Aboitiz, who will be joining the estate as they are planning to move their headquarters from BGC to Arca South. When we talk about Arca South, another big thing to note is that it will be highly accessible. Distance from the other two CBDs will be short as it is only 5 kilometers and 8 kilometers away from BGC and Makati respectively. Currently, you can visit the estate via the E-Service Road, but we will soon have direct access from C5 and the Skyway, which will make going in and out of the estate even easier in the future. Transportation to and fro the estate is also not limited to private vehicles, as Arca South will actually be the 12th stop along the Metro Manila subway, and that's just one stop away from the NAIA. If you are someone who frequents the airport for business trips or other travel purposes, then living in Arca South is perfect for you. We will also have the Taguig ITX, which will be situated underneath a mall and will connect the different types of transportation available within and around the estate, such as the subway, buses, taxis, UVs, and more. Finally, let's move on to the residential developments here. Within the estate, there are 2 condominiums that are being built by Ayala Land Premier, Arbor Lanes and Gardencourt Residences. You can check out my other videos for more information on Arbor Lanes. But today, we will be talking about Gardencourt Residences. Our project, which spans over a total of 20,913 square meters. This condominium consists of 5 buildings, all of which are surrounded by lush greenery. For units facing outward, you will get a magnificent view of the parks outside. And for units facing inward, you will be overlooking the 6,000 square meter garden court located within the complex. Gardencourt Residences is perfect for homeowners who value convenience because on top of having parks in close proximity to your unit, you will also be a few steps away from all your favorite establishments. There will be dedicated retail spaces at ground level, and the nearest mall will be a mere 30 meters away, a short walk away from your home. Residents can also enjoy several amenities in the condominium, such as the Sky Gym that overlooks the parks, sky terraces, garden lobbies, and the usual swimming pool and social halls. Currently, we have available pre-selling units in Molave and Narra. In this video, I will be recommending units located in Narra. Turnover for these units will be in 2026, and we have unit types that range from 1 bedroom to 3 bedroom that either have a view of the garden court or the fitness park outside. But whichever unit you decide to get, you will surely be able to enjoy these great features. Each unit comes with a balcony, engineered wood and porcelain tile finishes for the flooring, several kitchen appliances and bathroom fixtures, and a duress button in the master's bedroom. The first unit type I would like to recommend is the 3-bedroom courtyard suite. This one in particular is located on the top floor, faces the garden court, and is over 200 square meters big. For just $98,000 for the first 9 months, you will be able to secure this unit that comes along with 2 parking slots. Next, we have this 195 square meter 3-bedroom corner suite, which is located on the 5th floor. The 5th floor, in my opinion, is the best floor for a close-up view of the park below. My third recommendation is the 2-bedroom courtyard suite, which is very similar to the 3-bedroom courtyard suite I showed earlier. The only key difference is that the 2-bedroom is smaller at 138 square meters because it has 1 less bedroom and no study in the unit. Monthly amortization for this unit type starts at $88,000. Finally, we have the 1-bedroom park lane, located on the 5th floor, which again is the best floor for a great view of the park below. At 69 square meters, this unit only requires a monthly amortization of $48,000 for the first 9 months. Before I end this presentation, I would like to sum up the options that I presented to you. These are the 4 units that I highly recommend. And if you have questions, feel free to reach out. You can reach me by messaging this number or via my email address. I hope that I was able to show you the potential of the Arca South estate and the luxurious and convenient lifestyle you will be living if you choose to invest in Gardencourt Residences.